Hey guys, Gam's Garage here. Just another follow-up with the Mark 8. We've got the exhaust run fully. Come out to some chrome turndowns right at the end here. Was the only thing I could find. I had some bell mouth deals that I wanted to put on, but they didn't really fit. I'd have to trim the bumper, and I didn't really want to do that. But cherry bomb, I don't remember what they're called. Anyway, put those on. Diffs in, axles are in, tires are on. Of course the airbag system doesn't work, because why would that work? Or I should say the service airbag light was on. So we hardwired it in. So made up a switch panel. Well, I tested the system. You go under here, at least on mine. The controller's up in a corner here. You pull a black and a gray connector off. And I was putting power and grounds to where power and grounds need to be, and I got this thing to air up. So, that being said, we made our own switch panel. We're going to do this thing manually. I'm going to have no idea how high it is, but at least it's not on the ground all the time. That's good, right? At least until I want it to be. So we cut up a piece of plate, made our switch panel. This will be, turn the compressor on. This will be the vent solenoid. And then we got fronts. I think it's going to be easier this way. Fronts and then rears. And conveniently, 90s cars, they've got cigarette lighter. So I'm just going to pull 12 volt power from there and power those switches, because that should be, I believe, switch key power. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not switched. I was looking for a switch key power to run those, because that's mo better. And then actually for the compressor, it just needs to be grounded. So we'll just pull a ground from another connector or another pin that's in there, or ground from there. Anyway, we'll run wiring along here, up under, tie into our connectors. We got our power probe there to test some things. I got front tires and wheels on and fender liners. All we got left is the trans cooler. I'm going to mount it right here. You can see where I had drawn. The other piece is going to go behind here. So we custom did us some brackets. I cut them to my own length. The hose will run down there underneath, and then we're going to take and bubble flare the return line off the radiator somewhere underneath, and then loop the hoses up. So this thing's getting real close to roadworthy. So whenever we get to that, we'll have to bring you guys along. But thanks for sticking by, and hopefully we'll get more content out to you. I'm hoping to get this one done and jump right into the Cougar next. Keep the motivation going and this bad boy out on the road. Thanks, guys.